drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text, more things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy, how'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Contract.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Train like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So I cut it out like a umbilical.
trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical, so black, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Five teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
First down, ball at the 36. Now here's Cam Scatteroo on the ground. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup.
Darts out of the shotgun. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, here's Darts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Dart gonna throw again. He's on target to Johnson. And he's gonna be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and he gets him a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. A give to Tracy up the middle. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's Tracy on second down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. Here's Tracy once more. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dart. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Hand off to Tracy. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Tracy reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Bears first down.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Yes. Punch first.
Williams to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
What is on?
Running with Swift out of the gun. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What is on?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. It's got to do now from the gun. And finds space for a few yards that time. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Going on 3rd. Here's Dunt. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Trying the right side with Tracy. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Dart's going to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready, sit up.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 6 coming up here.
What is that?
Williams from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's third down now.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And hey, we see out under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Coming left is Tracy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Driving forward with Scannaboo. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down, New York.
On first down, here's Dart. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's second and 7. And Dunk's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Throwing on first down. It's Dunk. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Williams to throw on first. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
What is that? Yes!
From the 46. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Punch scores! Punch scores! Punch scores! Yes! Tango!
Working from the gun, Williams. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
What is up?
They're on the counter with Swift. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Off the play fake, Williams. And that's got it, left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First down, here's Swift. And stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Vegas!
Out of the pistol, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had to look at a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down.
left side with Tracy. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right out and go make a point.
It's the space right side, and he will take it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14. And now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams will look to throw. This is Loveland working the right side. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what. These tight ends of today, the way they can run, the right tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Every day go cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. The worries daily. But if I lick my keys, it goes away. I'm hanging in.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready, set. Yes. Tempo. Vegas.
From the 32. Komet brings it in. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good. For the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They're now set for first and 10.
Jordan.
On play action, here's Williams. Vacates quickly left side. That one connects. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. It's Tracy on the carry. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 42. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And Scatterboo on third. And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Desperation time here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
What is up?
The shotgun to give to Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
What is on? Dad.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
What is up?
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He'll drop this down. Scatterboo. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. You set it down for him at the 38. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. That's going to tuck it and run. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. And they catch it behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2. Brings up
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That pass is caught by Rondale Robinson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Giants 14 points back. couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Running with Scannaboo. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it, so it's 3rd down. On the carry, it's Scannaboo. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Slot man motioned over. Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Pulled in by his back. Scannaboo. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Giants.
Scannaboo. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here goes Dart to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got it on the slant. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
32, 32, 32.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Still going past the 15. Down the sideline to the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So the Bears come